Get ready to match the stars. Stu Gilliam, Brett Summers, Jack Klugman, Stephanie Edwards, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Revers.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to see all of you. Hello, Johnny Olson. Okay. Yes, I changed my socks also. Blue socks. I'm a symphony in blue.
Very nice.
Goodwill is turning out some good stuff now.
Keep anything long enough, it comes back.
All right, that'll be enough of all that. Are you ready to play our game?
Yes, here we are.
Yes, you are.
Look, my
Okay,
pen
hold on.
poised and everything.
We've got to say hello to our current champ, Grady Ham, and to challenger Michelle Alexander. Hello there.
Hello.
Those of you who were with us last time, remember that as time expired, we had just completed the first half of round one, Michelle's question. She did not score, and we're going to pick up with the second half of round one with Grady's assignment right after we pick up on these important words. All right, here we go. Are you ready to carry on, you two? Right. All right, we're ready to carry on. Let's complete round one with Grady Ham's assignment. Michelle did not score in her end of the round. Let's see how Grady does with his end. Here we go. If Noah had to do the ark thing all over again, he'd leave the blanks behind. If Noah had to do the ark thing all over again, he'd leave the blanks behind. Did you understand that, Grady?
Yes.
Think about it.
Oh,
Stephanie, ready?
Think about it.
Are you a biblical student, Stephanie?
I'm close to the Lord, yes.
All right.
When you see him, would you tell him hi?
You remember Noah, don't you? Yeah, okay, there he goes. Everybody's ready over there. So, Grady, how did you respond to this? If Noah had to do the ark thing all over again, he'd leave the blanks behind.
I think he'd leave the asses behind.
He'd leave the asses behind. Okay, that's what he said, folks.
Were there any animals on
He
the
said
boat?
he'd leave the asses behind. I heard
there
it as
any
plain as
animals on the
anybody
boat
out
without
here.
him?
So, Stu, may we see your response?
I will admit that that it is biblical, that word that he used, but I didn't have that much heart. So I said they'd leave the bear behind.
The bear behind. Good blind. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, Brett, moving right along.
I think maybe as you, I may have. Do you think? I think I misunderstood this whole question.
No, maybe you didn't. No, you might not have. May we see your answer?
Because I thought of space, and I said elephant.
Well, that's a very good answer. You know, well, that's a very good answer.
I hope there's nothing wrong with that answer.
She drinks a
because
lot.
if you have to clean up and everything, what
Yes.
leaves show business?
Right.
Elephants. I put two.
Elephants.
honey.
Oh, isn't that sweet? The
First time in
Klugmans are in
17
tune.
years.
We agreed.
May we see your answer, Stephanie?
Having given this a lot of thought,
Yes.
and knowing what Noah would have done had he the second chance, I chose the word people to
People. Very philosophical answer. If Noah had to do the ark thing all over again, he'd leave the blanks behind. Richard, what did you put in the blanks?
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but Noah sank 35 yards from the shore, and next time he'd leave the termites.
The termites.
Poor devil.
Ready?
If Noah had to do the ark thing all over again, he would leave the monkeys behind, and I don't want to hear another word about this entire subject.
Okay, that ends that.
She wouldn't leave any animals.
So, we've finished round one, and we go to round two, and let's see if we score this time. Michelle?
B.
B? What'd you have last time?
B.
B? You hope it's going to be better to you this
B
time?
for baby. She's
B for baby. Yes,
cousin.
that's right. In January, she's going to have a baby.
Sure.
Frank was embarrassed because his blank squeaked.
Blank what?
Squeaked.
Squeaked?
Squeaked.
Nothing to be embarrassed. How old was he?
Frank was embarrassed because his blank squeaked.
Not unlike your blood. Oh, sorry about that.
Squealer. I'm mocking a squealer.
Squeaked.
See what you got.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I did.
All right. As soon as Jack's ready, you'll give us your answer. Jack is now ready. So, Michelle, How do you fill in that blank? Frank was embarrassed because his blank squeaked.
Shoes.
Shoes. You like that answer, do you? Okay, let's see if it scores for Michelle. Stu, shoes is her answer. What's yours?
Well, for some reason, I feel that that's the only place that you'll ever have a hole in your soul, so I put shoes.
Shoes. That's it. One match. Brett?
I've forgiven Michelle for her past indiscretions, and I put shoes.
Shoes. You're starting off great here, Michelle. Jack?
So hard to follow her with a big mouth. Shoes.
Shoes. Okay. So you've captured everybody up there on top. Now let's go down here to Stephanie.
The only intelligent question of the day so far. Shoes.
Are you accusing this program of being intelligent?
No.
Oh, all right. You scared me there for a second.
Certainly gave me a fright.
Yes. What do you say,
I don't
Richard?
think that's the only intelligent thing. Also, shoes.
Shoes?
Excellent.
Okay, you got 5 out of 6, and now let's turn to Betty White and see if she makes it 6 out of 6.
Oh,
go ahead.
what a pair to draw to. Shoes.
Shoes. There it is. Well, Grady is being a good sportsman. He's applauding Michelle, but I point out to him he's got to match every celebrity to stay in the game. One miss and Michelle will be the winner. Here we go. Everyone plays, and this is it. Janet was so absent-minded, she sprayed blank on her hair. Janet was so absent-minded, she sprayed blank on her hair.
What do you...
Must match every one. One miss, and the game is over.
Wish I was home.
I couldn't think of it.
Did you finally think of it?
Yes, and I even wrote it down.
You even wrote it. Okay, Stu, go. All right. Janet was so absent-minded, she sprayed blank on her hair. Grady, what did she spray on her hair?
Room deodorant.
Room deodorant. Okay. Room deodorant. I will alert the judges to... all right, I'll let them worry about their job, and I'll worry about mine. Stu, what do you say?
I think that he has the right idea. I think that he was simply worried about the wrong place because I have deodorant.
Does that match or not? That is a match? Okay. Brett, what do you say?
Well, I've done it, being a little absent-minded. Deodorant.
Deodorant. You scored twice. Okay, Jack?
When I'm bald, I usually spray black powder on my head.
Powder. So you got a miss there. We got a new winner. Okay, you come down to Michelle. You come down over here. Okay, you won the game and you got $100. Now, this fella's certainly not going to leave here empty-handed because he has won 4 games. $2,150. Congratulations. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I sure am.
Well, you're going to have to wait just about a minute or so until we do a little business here, and then we'll come back for the super match, okay?
I'll come back.
All right. You don't go away. Okay, here's our new champion, Michelle Alexander. Do you know how this end of it goes?
I sure do.
Okay, here we go. Shall we begin? All right. We polled a previous studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Hop blank. Hop blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250 if you match it, and the third, $100. All right, now 3 celebrities will be permitted to help you, so let's choose them one at a time now.
Could I have Stu, please?
Okay, Stu, how would you fill in that blank? Hop blank.
This is not an ethnic joke or anything, but I'm going to say scotch.
Hopscotch.
I always said Scott.
Hopscotch. Well-known childhood game, okay.
Jack?
Jack Klugman.
The people who play it, hophead.
Hophead. All right, that's another well-known phrase. Better known
Around
in
my
some parts
corner
of
was
the
a well-known
country.
phrase.
All right, what else? Who else?
Stephanie?
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that word.
You can't think of one, Stephanie?
Skip.
Hop, skip. You just want to end it there?
And a jump.
You want to say hop, skip, and a jump?
Yes, I want to say that.
Anything
Hop,
more
skip,
you
and a-
want to say,
No,
Steph?
no,
We'd
that's
like to say a few words about anything else.
Well, we got it now.
Against the graduated income tax or anything you want
Skip
to
and a
talk
jump,
about
that's
here.
all
I'll
of it.
take care of that.
Hop, skip, and a jump. All right. So you got hop, scotch, hop head, hop, skip, and jump. And you can choose one of those or think up one of your own. But right now we've got a call for an answer.
I like hopscotch.
Hopscotch. Okay. That is her choice, and that's what we are looking for. So, may we see the $100 response? Hopalong Cassidy. You remember him? Okay, no answer there. We're looking for hopscotch. May we see the $250 response? Hop, skip, and jump is there.
It wasn't stupid.
No, it was a good answer.
Excellent.
All right, here's your last chance, Michelle, to find hopscotch. Will she find it under the $500 response? Here it is. Hopscotch! Very good. Congratulations. Okay.
Oh, isn't that terrific? She's going to have that little baby.
So now you're up to $600. How do you like that? You like that? Okay, everything's okay. Michelle's going to have a baby in January, for those of you who weren't tuned in recently.
Better be having a baby.
I'm going out of my mind. Okay, you got the $500. That means you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. Now, to collect that money, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. So please choose a celebrity now.
Stephanie?
Okay, Stephanie, you get ready to write.
Her husband is actually the one who chose it because he just...
Oh, really?
Right?
Okay.
I like your style.
You face me, Michelle. You all set over there? All right. The $5,000 question. Write your response to this, please. Blank, duck. D-U-C-K. Blank duck. Okay, Stephanie is finished. Now, Michelle, we call for your response. How do you fill in that blank? Blank duck.
Cold duck?
Cold duck is what she says. All right, Stephanie, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
There are some
Must
of us
be an
who
exact
drink.
match, yes?
There are some of us who drink, and there are some of us who watch cartoons. Donald.
Donald Duck is her answer, and yours is cold duck.
I had
There it
cold.
is.
Oh, I say too.
What's
I'd
that?
expect an answer like that from Betty White. Donald Duck.
All right, they were both good answers, I think. So you've added to your winnings. You're up to $600. You're going to play another game, and here comes another player right now. Let's say hello to Shirley Gunnarsson. Shirley! Let it stop. Okay. Shirley, say hello to Michelle there.
Hi.
Shirley, nice to have you with us.
Nice to be here.
Where are you from and all that? You want to tell us a little about yourself?
Okay. I'm from Cerritos, and I live with a Chihuahua, a little bald rugrat, a blonde yard ape, and Steve.
I beg your pardon. I understood the Chihuahua part, but I didn't. What was after that?
A little bald rugrat. That's a little baby that crawls around on the floor.
Oh.
And a blonde yard ape. That's a little girl who runs around in the yards.
Oh, I see.
And Steve.
Steve is the guy who's responsible for all of that.
He sure is.
Except the Chihuahua.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
How do you know? You ever met Steve?
Okay, you know how to play our game here. You and Michelle will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. The one who does that most often at the end of the second round wins $100 and an opportunity to go on to the super match where you can win over $5,000. All right, challenger, would you please make a selection?
I'll pick B for Brian.
Who?
Brian. That's my bald little boy.
Oh, remember Steve, but I didn't know Brian. Scared me there for a second, Shirley. All right, everybody listen. You listen carefully now, Shirley. Everybody plays, brand new game. Did you hear what happened to Jennifer?
No!
No, well, I'll tell you. What? She fell into the blank and was never heard of again. That's what happened to Jennifer.
Fell into the blank.
She fell into the blank and was never heard of again.
It's a soap opera here. What's a lot of fan listen.
Fell into the...
Are you thinking of an answer while they're writing? Okay. you finished, Miss Betty, honey, child, yes.
What do you say when people say, what do you do for a living? What do you tell them?
I say I come here once a week and clown around
I tell the
a little
truth.
and ask these questions. Brett, are you okay?
Yes, dear.
Shirley Gunnarsson, did you hear what happened to Jennifer? She fell into the blank and was never heard of again.
She fell into the ocean.
Into the ocean. That's her answer. All right, Stu Gilliam. What do you say? Where did Jennifer fall?
Well, now, who fell, Shirley or Jennifer?
No, Shirley's over there.
I see.
Jennifer's the one who fell.
Jennifer fell.
She fell.
Well, we had the same idea, only I put walls around it and dug a deep hole and said she fell in the well.
In the well. Good answer. Okay, Brett?
Oh, honey, I just took out the salt. I put river.
You put the river there. Jennifer fell into the blank and was never heard of again, Jack. She's looking for ocean.
If she was like my wife, she was pushed into the well.
Into the well. They really love each other. What do you say, Stephanie?
Well, it's morbid at best, you know. Whatever you come up with is just too sad to think about, but I came up with well.
Well,
I don't want to think
okay.
of it anymore.
No ocean yet.
I wish I'd said that,
None of you
Steph.
kids have ever lived in a planet.
Richard?
I happen to know that she fell into the washing machine. A big fist came out. And she's sick of me.
Wow, it does make me sick.
Thank heaven her face wasn't flush. I say river.
Fell into the river. So, Shirley, you didn't score with that. And we'll come to you, Michelle, right after we hear these messages. All right, here, shall we carry on with match game 73? We finished half of round one with Shirley Gunnarsson's question. She did not score. Let's see if Michelle scores with this. Everyone participates. Tom quit the French Foreign Legion to get away from blank.
Quit?
He quit the French Foreign Legion to get away from blank. That's what he did.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't think too long. Just trust your own first impulse. It'll probably be a good answer.
First impulse is to take it out of your hand and rip it. You quit things to go to the Foreign Legion.
Tom quit the French Foreign Legion to get away from. Okay, they're all set. So, Michelle, why did Tom quit the French Foreign Legion? To get away from?
His sergeant?
The sergeant. She says the sergeant. It surprises me. You know, I didn't know, but you never can tell. It's a French Foreign Legion, remember. Okay. Stu, what do you say here? Why did Tom quit the French Foreign Legion?
Well, I figured it's a personal thing with me. Normally, I'd say, you know, to get out of the sun.
The sand and all that.
Yes, but I'm done already, so I figured that he quit to get away from the beach.
The beach.
Yes, because there's miles and miles and miles of beach.
It is sand.
Not much water.
Okay. Brett, what do you say?
I don't know what his sergeant was, but I don't know. I said his friend.
His friend.
Yes.
All right. Tom quit the French Foreign Legion to get away from, she said, his sergeant. Jack.
Well, I figured Sergeant was a terrible housekeeper. He wanted to get away from the lice.
The lice.
Lice?
The lice.
Yeah, you know lice.
Okay. No match
Shrimps
there
and
so far.
fried lice.
His sergeant is her answer. Stephanie, may we see yours?
Well, he really quit the French Foreign Legion to get away from a very unsatisfactory relationship with his wife, who was
His
also,
wife.
you see,
She was a sergeant, probably.
No,
Okay.
actually, his wife was a camel.
Oh, I see.
He got away from the sand. Everybody
Sand,
knows.
yeah.
It gets everywhere in the...
I think I would have said sand, too. What did you
use
say,
this
Jack?
card when your turn comes up. My pleasure.
He quit the Foreign Legion because he was trying to cut down. He wanted to get away from boys.
Oh,
That's his
okay.
plan.
So there was no score there, and now let's see what happens here with round two. Would you make a selection, Shirley?
B again, please.
B again. Everyone plays. No score last time. Shirley said to Alex, let's have a blank. Shirley said to Alex, let's have a blank.
Is that fast enough?
Oh, quick. Oh, boy. Hey, everybody ready? All right, Stu, here we go. Now, Shirley, what do you say? Shirley said to Alex, let's have a blank. A what?
Let's have, oh, it's two things. Let's have a ball.
Let's have a ball. Okay, Stu, what did she say?
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking, let's have a baby.
Let's have a baby. Okay. All right.
At my age, I say, let's not. Let's have a ball, sweetheart.
Let's have a ball. there, Jack.
It's the only way to have a baby.
That's all right, Stephanie.
I had let's have a baby. So
Let's have a baby. Okay, Richard.
Let's have a party.
Okay. You scored twice. Now, Betty White.
Let's have a baby.
Let's have a baby.
I mean, that's
So
not
you
an
scored
editorial
two
comment.
times there, and it's 2-0 at this point. And now we've got to pass along these messages, then you come right back. Time is up for this session. We've got to stop right here in the middle of round 2. Shirley, you scored twice, and when we come back and finish your end of it, you will have to score 2 times to achieve a tie. However, 3 could win it for you. We thank you, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you, one and all. Team Rayburn saying so long. The match game 73. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are Charm Glow Wet, a completely portable gas grill that goes anywhere. Instant flame without starter fluids or charcoal. Charm Glow products of Antioch, Illinois. And Snowy Bleach, the exclusive blended formula with extra washes per box, safe for whites and colors. Snowy Bleach. And Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish is so quick, so easy, saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.